This is CryptoTube, welcome to the channel, and today we're doing an ICO review and looking at something that I've seen recently which caught my interest, and it is almost a live working product, guys, and it will actually be live on the 25th of June, and it is a new exchange that is opening called CryptoHub, and the ICO is 85.7% complete at the moment, and there is still a 30% bonus available to purchasers right now. So I want to have a little look at the hub itself, so see what they're offering and have a look at the financials behind it as well. So this is a new exchange that will be opening to specifically target the Brazilian cryptocurrency market. They've spotted a large gap in the market there, and with their expertise, as this is mainly a Brazilian made up team, they're able to exploit the advantages of the weaknesses of their opposition and other Brazilian exchanges that there are. So if we have a little look at the white paper, as you can see, it's an ERC20 built, so it's built on the Ethereum blockchain, and this token is going to be called CryptoHub, or CryptoHub coin, and that is abbreviated to CHBR, so CryptoHub Brazil. And this ICO launched about 6 weeks ago, and we're in the final few weeks before the actual launch of the website, and the website goes live on the 25th of June. So a little bit of introduction from these guys. They said the Brazilian market has recently experienced exponential growth in the purchases of virtual currencies. By the end of 2017, over 1.4 million Brazilians engaging in buying them. And over this time period, they've seen average daily registrations to crypto websites increase from 500 per day to 5,000 per day. And with this exponential growth and the fact that they've targeted these weak areas of their competitors, like lack of approval of new registrations, limited diversity on coins that are available, high rates in comparison to international offerings, they've been able to exploit these, and they've created their own website, their own exchange, which launches very, very soon, as I say, and with the hope of getting some of these 200 million Brazilians involved into the crypto space. There's the mission here, they want to become the third largest Brazilian exchange within the first 6 months of operation, and become the largest exchange within 12 months. I've had a little look at the competitors as well, had a look at their websites, and they are quite amateurish in a way, and they're not anywhere as good as the websites we're used to using in like Europe or America, like Binance, Bittrex, etc. They're quite poor looking websites. So there's a big market here, 1.5 million people already using cryptocurrencies. The amount of people investing in cryptocurrencies is greater than the amount of people who invest in the stock markets already in Brazil. And this, although it's a Brazilian exchange that's launching and is targeting the Brazilian market, this is an ICO available to absolutely everybody, and an exchange that will be open and available to everybody, but they are mainly targeting Brazil. So it's well worth having a read of the white paper. As ever, if you are thinking of investing in something, do your own research. This is not my financial advice, this is just something that's caught my attention and is something I wanted to share with you. And the fact that this is almost live now is a good sign. We're only about 3 weeks away before the actual launch, June 25th, and so we're almost there, and the product is live and ready to go now. So it looks like a really good exchange that they're going to be launching. And if we just have a little look at the allocation of the tokens, the revenue, there will be 100 million tokens during the sale, of which I think 85% have already gone. So do the maths, 85 million tokens already sold. And these are the allocations down here. Nothing that really stands out too much as being negative or too positive. These are kind of like the normal splits that you see for ICOs. And so the earliest you could have got in was with a 40% discount. We're currently at the 30% discount stage, so it's not bad, and the cost of one token is 0.0005 Ethereum. At today's price, that is roughly 26 cents in American. So if we look at the website, as we said, 85.7% of tokens already gone. The Telegram group is there, well worth having a look at and seeing some of the buzz about this thing, and just getting a feel for the type of market that this is going to be going into. People in Brazil seem to be very eager for this site to be launched because, as they point out down here, there's like a comparison between themselves and their closest competitors. They do beat their competitors on almost every single point here, and obviously the people who are going to be using this, the end users in Brazil, are eager for this site to get launched. So even from withdrawal fees, as you can see, some of these are charging almost 2% withdrawal fees. CryptoHub is going to charge 0.7%. The trade fees, some are as high as 0.7% trade fees, and literally no one else offers any of these things at all. There's no referral programs. None of these have their own tokens either. So in the same way that the Binance coin, the BNB, has done really well, and KuCoin has done really well with its own token, CryptoHub is going to try and do the same thing with this token. And at 26 cents, I think that's a pretty good price. So you get discount by using the tokens. The more tokens that you have, the greater the discounts you get on your trades. So if you had a lot of tokens, you'll get up to 90% discounts on your trades, and they're going to be high-speed trading, and they're going to have loads of different cryptocurrency pairings, which a lot of the other exchanges in Brazil do not offer. Here's a bit about the referral program. So referral program pays 20% of any referred members' user fees. So if I bought, say, if I traded some Bitcoin for Ethereum and I paid like a 500,000 Satoshi trade fee, the person that referred me would get 20% of that, so they'd get 100,000 Satoshis. So it's a pretty good referral system as well. I'm not actively promoting this for myself or going to be leaving a referral link. I'll just leave a link to the website down below. But especially if you are based in South America or in Brazil, I would definitely be considering promoting this website, as I think it's going to do well for itself. And one of the main things I like to look at when having a look at ICOs is, are they transparent? Are they telling you exactly what they're planning to do? And they do tell you step by step their major targets and things they're trying to achieve over the 6-12 month period. But do they have a fully full team in place? And the question is answered with a yes, because if you go through each one of these people's, which I have done, I've gone through each of their LinkedIn websites, and you can see that these people have legit credentials in blockchain technology and in ICO promotion and marketing. So they obviously know their stuff. As you can see, most of them have Brazilian names, so they are aware of the local market conditions, which is always good to see. And they've got advisors from the US and the UK. So if you fancy checking a look out on this website, I'll leave the link down below, guys. I think it's a pretty good looking ICO. As I say, it launches very, very soon. The ICO ends on the 20th of June. You need to get in before, I would say, the 8th, because the discount on the token reduces from 30% to 25%, and then from the 8th to the 15th it goes down from 25 and then to 0 by the time the ICO ends. So the earlier you get in, the cheaper it's going to be for you to purchase, and I think it's going to be a winner. So this looks like a good project. Check out the website, check out the white paper, do your own research, guys, and see what you think. If it's a good investment, which I think it is, I think you can make some good profit on this. I reckon you'll probably 10x your money on this one. I'll be keeping tabs on how well it does, and I'll probably do an update video in the future as to how well this is done. So we'll do an update probably, if we give it 6 months, so I do one about November, December time, and we'll see what the price of CryptoHub coin is at that point. So it's 26 cents today, and I reckon we will be in the whole dollars market by then. Okay guys, that's all for today. If you like the video, please hit the like button and sub to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.